this is April Sunshine with a tutorial on how to get Pokemon with hidden abilities and shiny Pokemon that are much faster to find using the Friends Safari. So first of all, go to your home page and go to your friends list. You're going to want to get as many friend codes as you possibly can because each friend represents 3 Pokemon that you can now possibly catch in the game that might have a hidden ability. Now, here is my page and what it looks like. You're going to need this code right here. Enter that while you're connected to the internet. And what you want is for me to enter your code too. Like, you want your friend to add you and you add them. And you both want to be online playing Pokemon at the same time. That's going to unlock all 3 of the Pokemon that you want at the Friend Safari. And the 3rd Pokemon is going to be more likely to have a hidden ability, stronger, and rarer. So that's what you really, really want. Without those conditions all met, you can still get up to 2 Pokemon. So, after you beat the game, go to Lumio City train station and you'll get the ticket to go to this new city. Here you can enter the Friends Safari. Now, I've got a couple tricks and tips for you that are going to make it more likely to find, not only more likely to find a shiny, but also with the nature that you want. So, for me, I really wanted a modest nature so that it would have high special attack. So one thing you can do is have a Pokemon with the synchronize ability at the front of your party. In this case, I chose a modest Mew. That's going to be synchronized so that the Pokemon that I run into are more likely to have the modest nature and really high special attack. Ooh, nice. So Frogadier does have a hidden ability called Protein. It is very useful in battle. It's in high demand. If you have one of these, you can trade it for a lot of good Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and catch him. Now I threw out a Quick Ball. The odds of catching him in a Quick Ball are actually really good in this game. I don't know why they're so good in this game, but they are. So this Frogadier has actually escaped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to false swipe him. It's a level 100 Mew, so it's pretty much guaranteed to take them down to 1 HP. Way easier to catch now. And I'm also going to paralyze him for good measure. If you don't have Mew, you're going to want to use something else, like a Heracross or a Pinsir. You can actually get Heracross in my Friend Safari. I got lucky and wound up with Heracross. So you can catch Heracross, level him up a little bit, and teach him false swipe. He's got Protein! Okay, you guys, he's officially got Protein. So, wow, okay, wonderful. So we are going to try to paralyze him. I'm not sure if I can. Yay! Okay, we got him. So our Quick Ball failed, so we're going to want to move on to either Dusk Balls if it's nighttime, or Ultra Balls if it's not nighttime. Those are going to give you the best chance at catching this thing. Alright, so I should be able to catch him now. One other thing, if you're looking for shiny Pokemon, you're going to want to run into lots and lots of Pokemon one after the other. You can use a Starmie, for instance, with the Illuminate ability. Illuminate increases the chance you'll run into my Pokemon. Yay! We got him. So you can run into lots and lots of Pokemon this way. But I do recommend you research the chances of finding your shiny. I have heard that using the internet, turning the internet on while you're in the Friend Safari makes it more likely to run into a shiny. Take that with a grain of salt because I don't know for sure if that's true. I do know that when I tried that method, I ran into 2 shiny Volbeats one after the other. It took me about 5 minutes at the most to find those Volbeats, and it was a total accident. I was just running around the safari to figure out what Pokemon might come out. And what do you know, I wound up getting 2 shinies within 5 minutes of each other. So that was by, you know what, I think they're also modest. Oh dear. Anyway, so we're going to catch this Krabby, and then I'm going to show you some of my shiny Pokemon. I am crazy for shinies. I will breed them for hours. I will trade them for anything. I trade my legendaries for shinies. In the next video, I'll show you an easy way to get good, legit legendaries that you can trade for shinies if you happen to want to do that. But yeah, it's a pretty easy way. And I'll also probably do a shiny giveaway on my next page because there are some shinies that I didn't mean to get. For instance, I got an Aegislash recently, and I couldn't figure out, the person I was trading with, I wanted the Aegislash for my Pokedex, but they insisted on getting a legendary for it. And I was like, why do I have to give you one of my legendaries? Only to realize later it was a shiny. So here are a couple of ways to figure out if you have a shiny and whether or not it's legitimate. That Mew you saw earlier, probably not legitimate. I just wanted a modest synchronized Pokemon that was strong enough to get people to get the Pokemon weakened enough that I could catch them. So here's my Aegislash that I accidentally wound up acquiring. Probably legit right there. It's got the shiny red star that tells you that it's a shiny Pokemon. And the blue pentagon means that it's very likely this is a real Pokemon and not created with a cheating program. Now here's Vicious. I actually bred this one and got very, very lucky. The very first egg that hatched was this shiny female Combi. I looked it up later. The chances of this happening are very, very low. I don't recommend trying for one. Combi only appears in 5% of wild Pokemon encounters. Only 10% of those Combis are going to be female, and then only 1 in about 4,000 is going to be a shiny female. So the odds of getting the shiny female Combi are 1 in 30,000, you guys. It's crazy. So don't recommend looking for that one specifically, you know. But these ones are real. See, this is an event Flareon. You can tell because of the red ball. That means they got it at an event, and I traded for that one. I've also got the shiny Heracross. I didn't catch that in my own safari because you cannot enter your own safari, unfortunately. So you guys please vote on these Pokemon for the one that you want me to give away during my next event. And I'll show you. Well, where is my Heracross? Where's my shiny baby Heracross? There he is. So I'll show you that he can in fact learn False Swipe, and because he has high attack, he can bring you down to 1 HP easily. I hatched this one, which is why it's level 1. Alright, so now you know how to find Pokemon with hidden abilities, with good nature, and more likely to find shinies. In the Friend Safari, you're twice as likely to find a shiny at least, so just running around there randomly is going to be better than just running around in the regular world randomly. And the chances of you getting what you want are pretty high. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any more questions, please send me a message about it, and go ahead and vote on which Pokemon you're wanting me to give away during the next video, where I teach you how to get fast legendaries using the GTS.